Welcome everybody to MWA Unleashed. We're 1 week away from invading Los Angeles, California. Next week we bring to you Fight for Glory live from the Kia Forum, and in 2 weeks we will enter the Horizon Rumble and get one step closer to Extreme Chaos 10. Tonight we have huge implications for the Horizon Rumble, as in our main event, Avery Burns and Jonathan Colt defend their Rumble spots against each other. Jonathan Colt confirmed number 24. Will Avery take over that luxurious spot in the Rumble? Won't find out tonight, but we're going to kick things off with our national champion.
Yes! I couldn't think of a better way to start off this show with the best wrestler in the world, the #1 guy. You bring him out here, there he is! There he is with Vox, the future world champion himself. Like, look, this is the dream pairing right here. These two, the book club.
The red pyro doesn't work over the production table. I think that's a direct slight against Adam.
Yes! Good evening, 187. Brand new week, Vox. You know what a great week we had last week, right? We got to go on a vacation. You got a promotion. We kicked off MWA Overload at the Overdome. Who gives a damn about that, man? Why are you focused on the bad stuff? There's so much good stuff ahead. Like Horizon, you know? Where I am gonna walk into the ring with my national title against a TikTok gen jobber, Natalie Claire. Oh man, it's so easy being the national champion. It's so easy.
Someone's got something to say about that.
Get out of here!
Well, we're looking at the #1 contender for the national title, the woman that Adam just called a jobber.
Rudely interrupting Adam!
My God, you're a big boy. Jesus Christ, have you seen that stomach? Look at that thing. Sorry, I'm easily distracted here. Look, Adam, I don't give a damn about anything you just said, because there's something very important you must know. I live by wrestling, and I will die by wrestling. Whether it'll be tonight or in 20 years, if I die, it'll be in this ring, and all for the glory of these fans. And I want you to know something, Adam. At Horizon, you will have to kill me to retain that championship. But I will let you know I will not be dying. And I especially won't be dying from those fat thumbs of yours. Adam, not only would I leave you on your ass, not only would I make you say my name, not only would I make you my girlfriend, but I'll make you discover things about yourself when I leave with that strap on. Adam, I will make you realize that God is a woman and her name is the cherry bomb, Natalie Claire. We all know how things will end at Horizon, so let's make it fun. Give me an opponent tonight, and I'll stick them in the ground faster than you ever could. And I'm not just talking the talk, I want to prove it. So how about we do just that? Me and you, tonight, we fight to our heart's content, and whoever puts their opponent away faster will get to say what the condition of our match will be at Horizon. So, Are you willing to fight tonight, Adam?
You just said a whole lot of stuff, Natalie Claire. Are you aware of the level you're at? Wouldn't you want to wait until Overload? But you know what? Fine. I'll accept your little challenge on one condition. I get to go first. Do we have a deal?
Oh, we have a deal.
All right.
Come on, put it there. Yeah. You're gonna regret that one, Adam. You really are.
I don't think I am. Because tonight, I'm gonna bring out my long-standing rival. Come on out, Mug Dog!
What the hell?
Yes! Oh my god, this is like Rockin' Austin!
What? Do you hear the things that come out of your mouth?
Dude, look at him! Look at him go! He did that shit!
Adam,
Did you see the way he was walking?
Adam is celebrating. If Mug Dog wins this match, I think that's it for the challenge. Natalie Claire just gets to pick the stipulation.
No, this is thrice in a lifetime! This is a match that can main event any arena! We could sell out Wembley again just based off this main event!
Wembley?
Yeah!
I think there's people going to the ticket stands right now asking for refunds if this match goes more than 30 seconds.
Yes!
No, Adam's apple!
Yes! It's over!
Mug Dog's getting choked out. Adam has to set the pace. Whoever Natalie Claire takes on tonight, she has to do it fast so that Adam can put away the goof Mug Dog, the soda stray. Oh my god, German suplex. Mug Dog's back breaking on the ring post and flopping to the outside of the ring.
No, guys, I am speechless. How did he break out of the Adams? Nobody's ever broken out of the Adam's apple.
The referee's up to 6. If Mug Dog gets countered out just a minute in, then that's a big task. What? Cannonball! Mug Dog makes it in at 9.
Not letting him get any offense in. Gonna keep the offense going.
Mug Dog is crying for help.
You know who doesn't cry for help? Nuck. That man in the ring right there, Adam, the national champion. The greatest national champion we've ever had. Name any other national champion, he is better than all of them.
What about, like, all the other ones?
He's better than all of them. Adam Smasher.
Adam Smasher. Adam playing the hits. Adam is going through his catalog, trying to strike some fear into Natalie Claire.
Adam bomb! Boom!
Oh my god!
Diving leg drop. Alabama jam off the top rope.
Adam should probably pin Mug Dog. This goof is getting ahead of himself. Fox is yelling at Adam, just pin the guy, get this over with. But no, he splits to Adam. Adam rubbing this into Mug Dog as much as he can. And that's it. 2:42 is the time to beat for Natalie Claire.
You see that, Nog? Look at that guy in the ring. That is the best wrestler in the world going today. If
The world?
Nog, yes, in the world. The entire world. Adam is the best wrestler in the world. You know that Minecraft Wrestling World Cup project? Adam should be ranked the #1 greatest wrestler of all time. Because these people know and the entire world knows that Adam is that fucking guy.
I could tell you were lonely from the moment you walked in.
While we try to confirm an opponent for Natalie later tonight, we're gonna take a look at what our former world champion, Alikku, has been up to recently.
Feel good, feel good, feel good, feel good. Oh, hello. I think you know me. I am Alikku, the Eagle Heart, Cody Rhodes ripoff, the Bimp Daddy, El Wormo, the former world champion, even though somebody still thinks that I should have never won it because it does make any sense for my current character. Tell that to Jey Uso. Yeet! And the guy who jumped in a giant vat of milk. Blame Jacob Cash for that. And I'm not a bad friend. So, as you know, in the period from November till March, I had a huge mental problems. So, what I did? I went to therapist. And after my last therapist session, I feel good. I let every bullying go from the crowd who called me a bad friend, from my past, and from Discord server you are watching this now. Speaking of that, I'm listening to every your complaints. You said that I should have better theme, better gimmick, improve my in-ring skill, so I got myself a new look. Thank you Jonathan Colt for making the skin, a new theme which you are hearing on the background right now. And I think that this theme is so good for my character. Because, like I told you earlier, I feel good. And I have been taught how to use emotes, and you saw my last matches. They were good, right? Right? But you might ask me, why I look like a member of the Rockers, you know, these Rockers. Because I like the neon colors. Yeah, that's the only reason. I hope that there will be no more questions in that Discord server after that promo. Yeah, I just broke the fourth wall once again. And last week you saw the return of Jacob Sterry, or the guy I beat for the world title just using a roll up. And he didn't return to wrestle. He now calls himself... fuck, I forgot. Let me look at my script. Calverland and Tim Smith eating rub bones shit. Fuck! Physical script! You weren't supposed to hear that! Chief Executive Chairman of the MWC Board of Directors Jacob Scott Sterry. That guy just thinks he is a rock. Couldn't you come up with even longer name? You could also call yourself and Usas. Like, what the fuck, Jacob? And I know that the original plan for last year's Rumble was to me win the whole thing and challenge you in the main event of Extreme Chaos 9. But you said, that doesn't work for me, brother. And you decided to eliminate me from the Rumble instead. I think everybody should call you Jacob Hogan right now. The only things you will hear during your next appearances are the boos around you and chants, Jacob Hogan! Jacob Hogan! Speaking of Horizon Rumble, there was a horizon on the horizon, you know, horizon on the horizon, fuck it. Anyways, only 4 people declared for their participation in this year's Rumble. Jimmy Sins, Avery, Cassidy, and Jonathan Colt. So, because of Jacob Hogan influence, I didn't win last year's Rumble. But, I can try to win this year. So, MWA Universe, even though I still have no wins this year, I declare myself as a participant of the 2026 Horizon Rumble! And I'm gonna spark, spark my way to Extreme Chaos and win the second world title. Because I think even I forgot that I have a goal to win the second world title. And now, the last thing, since I feel good, I even can spend my money on whatever I want. Do you remember that I had Chevy Impala? The cabriolet one, which I gave to Wolf back in the day. So, I bought myself a new car, and to be honest, I always wanted to have this car. It's old but gold. Here it is. It's Subaru Impreza WRX STI 2004. Yeah, I wish it looked like this in Minecraft, but we have what we have. Trust me, it's Subaru. And this guy has nothing to do with Nishida Subaru, I swear. So, since I presented my new gimmick, declared myself for the Rumble, I will go home. Or to Wolf, or go to cinema watch Super Mario Galaxy movie, I don't know. I will think about it on the way. Of course it's Minecraft and I can't just drive this thing, so I will use the magic of editing. So, see you on the next Unleashed. And remember one thing. Feel good. Cut, cut, cut!
Here we go. TV title action. If you saw Overload this past Tuesday, you would know that we have a new television champion, and her name is Misty.
I don't want to believe it, no. I really don't. I've been Bhreezy television champ already.
You know, I think this is a great show of sportsmanship. I think this is a great show of how great the sport of professional wrestling is. What better first opponent for Misty and her reign as TV champion than to give a chance to her friend, the person who helped Misty get this far, maybe the person most deserving.
Bhreezy's disturbing of another shot knock.
The only other shot that Bhreezy needs is another shot of Jaeger when he's alone and sad in his locker room. Man, that blue gold looks great, matching Misty's fresh attire. I can't wait to see this match get underway.
I mean, it'll be a good match, but like, it would have been better if it was like Bhreezy versus DMK.
I don't know if Bhreezy wants to get in the ring with DMK after how crazy we saw DMK go back at Virtue against the SCS. Of course, they are still called the SCS. They got the victory in that match, which is unfortunate.
And Bhreezy can beat DMK again.
Well, where's his belt?
Stolen.
Whatever you say. Misty DMK circling the ring. Double leg takedown.
God.
Misty mounting DMK shot after shot. These two, for nearly a year, have trained side by side. Everything they have learned from Saints, they have learned together. All of their accomplishments have been happening side by side from each other. There was no outside interference allowed when Misty won the title on Overload, so DMK was not able to be at ringside to celebrate with Misty, but they are certainly putting it all out here tonight. Ooh, front drop kick.
Oh my God, just took out the knee.
DMK's taken on a new attitude recently. Didn't quite get the #1 contendership slot last week from the National Championship, but if he can walk away with the TV titles tonight, you know, DMK debuted 3 years ago in the MWA. We just passed Eternal 2023's 3-year anniversary when DMK marked a 3-year debut.
It was a beautiful bridging armbar by Misty. I got to admit it to her.
Certainly mean a lot to be able to get his first piece of gold and to be able to win it from somebody he respects so much. Blockbuster with Misty on the floor. DMK running right through, grabbing the cover. 1, 2. Misty with a huge kick out.
Oh my God!
Powerbomb!
Just planted her down with that power bomb.
DMK has been calling himself the Ravager recently. A bit more of an edge to himself, a bit more of an attitude. And even as a friend, these two are going to shake hands after this match, no matter who wins, and go on with their day. But DMK knows how important the TV title is. It is not letting up, but Misty gets out of it. Corner lariat.
Misty not gonna let up here.
Oh my God!
Jesus.
Look at that! 540 spinning hook kick, 2.5 rotations straight across the ring, and what a great collision! What a great showcase from Misty, who's now got DMK on the top rope. Don't check my math.
I mean, Misty's one of the best strikers in the game, one of the best in-ring wrestlers we have right now, Nuck. I gotta hand it to... Oh, wait.
Look at this. They're fighting. They got a bit of a test of strength on the top rope. Misty able to prevail, hooking the head of DMK. But no, DMK pushes Misty down to the apron.
Oh, oh my God, she almost
Pure
fell. Oh my
struggle
God!
deadfall. DMK with a diving DDT spikes Misty on the apron. Incredible.
DMK might win the belt, Nuck. Misty might have the shortest reign ever.
DMK
1,
with a pin.
2.
Looking to take the title. Misty kicks out.
My God, that was close.
The crowd here is split in the 187, and this could go either way as we pass 4 minutes. Ooh, Misty lands on her feet, throws a forearm, and they are trading strikes.
Back and forth, but DMK seeming to get the advantage. He went for the explicit content, but it turned out into an all-out brawl in the ring, Nuck. Oh, bad ending!
Lariat!
My God!
DMK taking the head off of Misty. Both competitors down. We are passing the halfway point of this match, and DMK might cause Misty to be the shortest reigning TV champion ever. DMK might make history for himself. Anything could happen right now. Oh! Pump kick. DMK has Misty groggy in the center of the ring, hooking the head. The crowd is losing it. Trying to make silence devours happen, but Misty doesn't let it. Enziguri going for a leg lariat, but DMK, without the strength to get back on his feet, counters through the roundhouse. Burn the past. Misty sidesteps, but it might. No.
My God, this is 120 miles per hour.
Oh my
W
god!
driver!
DMK shoved to the ropes, tries to go for another springboard. Misty catches again, hooks the leg, and that's it! What a match! What a match!
That was great!
Incredible work from both competitors. Misty with a successful first defense. A one-time national champion and now a one-time television champion. Misty slowly becoming one of the most decorated young stars in the roster today. It's hard to believe she's been here for less than a year. We are 2 weeks away from Horizon. That's where Misty made her debut last year. She's been in this roster for less than a year. It is incredible what she's been able to accomplish, and she has a microphone in her hand.
She's generational.
8-7. Can you spare me a few extra minutes of your time? Thank you. Last week I did something I had never done before. I claimed the television championship for the first time in my career from the very man who cost me 2 championships before that. And don't get me wrong, I'm proud of that fact. However, respectfully, this was not my goal. I don't want to end up like him and grow complacent at the first good thing that happens to me, because that's just not who I am. So, let me make this perfectly clear. One way or another, I will get my Spotlight title match back. And I won't stop looking for it. Not until my shoulders are down on the mat and I cannot stand up. Not until I see my face on one of those posters on the wall with all the greats on them, because I want to look at that wall one day and I want to know that I made it, not only here inside this ring, but also in your hearts. And in my head right now, the best way to do that is to claim my piece of the world gold. So, I have my eyes firmly set on the Spotlight Championship. Thank you, everyone.
Misty looking to decorate herself. Could we see 2-belt Misty in our future soon? We're gonna cut backstage. We're gonna visit my boss's office.
I mean, this website, it just needs more me. There's so much others. There just needs to be more Jacob Sterry. I mean, if you could be in my office and see my walls right now, you'd know there always needs to be more Jacob Sterry. Is there? Sorry, I think there's someone at my door. Come on in. Cassidy, how do you do, one of my top employees?
Wow. That's 2 more Jacobs than I'm used to seeing. Did I hit
mean,
my
it's
head
great,
hard?
isn't it?
I mean, it's pretty good, you know. Did I hit my head harder than I thought, or am I really in front of an office with your name on it? Look, let's just skip the fake smiles and corporate coddling, right? I just need to process the fact that you, the teacher's pet, the golden child, are now my boss.
I mean, Cassidy, come on. You know me. You know I always land on my feet. And I'm always here to bring everyone up. Bring some team spirit, some collaboration between everyone, wherever I can.
But you're here to...
I'm always here to help you, Cassidy.
I mean, you helped me at the right time, because I was done, man. They kicked me out. They threw a bit of party of it all, actually. I get blindsided by a pink slip disguised as a public conversation talking about, oh, you've gone further than the burnt ballsack, hanging people from balconies for fun. That's more dangerous than a couple of rings you can put back together. And then you show up. out of nowhere, with your sleazy little suit and your Turkish hairline. You pull some strings, buy your way into the big chair, and boom! I get to see another paycheck. Can I ask why? No, seriously. Why me? Because I know you. I'm not looking at the same guy who trained me when Dobby wasn't around. You and I both know we were taught not to owe anyone a damn thing, so why do you suddenly owe me something?
Cassidy, you're thinking about this too much. You're my friend. I help my friends. Cassidy, I know I can't trust you. I know you can't trust me, which means both of us know the outcome of this situation. It's something we can control. So whether you trust me, I trust you, we both know that's a lie. We can skip past all of that. But it's something we can control. We don't need to each other. We both know how this is going to end, Cassidy.
Alright, fine. I get it. You don't save a weapon unless you plan on pointing it at something. And you are clearly pointing me to the Horizon Rumble and giving both of us the second chance we deserve. But let's get something straight, boss. You're right. I don't trust you. And you'd be an idiot to trust me, but hey, maybe that's the point. We see each other in ourselves. I guess we're the good guys in our own story, huh?
And Cassidy, the good guys will always win.
Look, this is a future world champion you're looking at right here. The man with the best theme song in the entire company right now.
You put him in your C tier. Believe your own words.
I put him above particularly someone else. Don't worry about it. Anyway, Vox is like above everybody. Not above Adam, but like he's right there. That's a future world champion. Oh my God, Adam's on commentary.
Liz,
Yes!
I am standing backstage with a microphone. I'm staying away from this guy.
Come on, Vox! Come on, Vox! Oh, man, it feels
That's
great
what
to
I'm
be
saying,
here.
Adam.
Oh, man, it feels amazing. You know, who cares? Boo!
Boo! We hate her.
Boo! We hate Natalie Claire. The book club is better. Yeah.
True.
I am outnumbered.
Oh man, John, how do you farm with that on-screen talent every week? It must be insufferable, man.
Oh my God, I hate this guy so much. I'm so glad he got fired from his position on the board last week. I was so happy, so happy.
You know, I'm so glad he's not sat at this desk right now because he got fired from his position. Anyway, yeah, Natalie Claire, she's here, whatever. Vox is gonna take her down in like 30 seconds, and then I'm gonna pick the station for Horizon, and everything's gonna be great. Oh. Hello.
Oh my God, of course. This guy just has to join us, but Vox has a better theme than that. That's what I can say. Vox mocked
Damn right he does.
Theme song.
Now, if you don't mind me focusing on what's important right now, 2:42 is the time to beat. Adam, you wrestle Mog's Mug Dog in our opening match tonight in 2 minutes and 42 seconds. And that is the time that Natalie Claire has to beat against Vox, a two-time TV champion, in order to get this ability to pick the stipulation at Horizon. Adam, have you been brainstorming what you want that stipulation to be if you can win this challenge?
You know, I spent the entire time backstage after my time with Mug Dog. I came up with the perfect idea. It's so amazing. It's going to be match of the night Horizon. And I trust my brand new little sidekick, Vox, recently promoted, to beat this overload rank jobber in the next 2 minutes. Oh.
Natalie Claire wearing down Vox with a figure 4 leg lock. tribute to the Miz, but oh, super kick. Look at this combination of kicks. Natalie takes Fox to the floor, sliding German.
Nah, he's just waiting. You know, he's getting his energy up. He's getting his energy up. You know, like when you hit someone so many times, and like their strength just gets better and better, and he's gonna hit something so crazy that Natalie Claire's gonna fly out of the 187 and go back to the hole she came from.
One neutralizer
Kick
could
out.
be
Kick
it.
out. Kick out.
What? No! 124?
Are we serious?
No!
Are we
No,
serious?
What
Adam,
are we
this is gonna be
teaching
a
this guy?
conspiracy! This is gonna be a conspiracy against you, Adam!
No, I'm gonna go straight to Jacob Sterry after this. Don't you point at me. We're still on for this. Excuse you. We are still on for this. You go backstage right now. I am gonna go to Jacob Sterry after the show, and I am gonna get this voided. Do not talk about my belly. I'm not having this. Take your little seat back, Nevlin, on-screen talent. No, you big beard, stupid bald. Get up. I'm not having this. No! Oh, you think you're so cool?
I can't believe it, Doug. I can't believe it.
I'm actually in shock. What just happened? Listen, I don't know what Adam teaches these kids, but Fox, Fox should have been able to do better than that. I can't believe that. Next
I'm
up,
gonna do my boy like that!
next up, Shiff versus Elite. I am standing by with the World Spotlight Champion Tarah. And Tarah, a challenge was made earlier tonight. Misty was scheduled to face you and Cassidy at Eternal. She didn't make it to the match, and she wants one more shot at that World Spotlight Championship. Do you accept? That's the question I think is on everyone's minds right now.
Misty, I have done nothing but giving you kindness and opportunity after opportunity to take a shot at my Spotlight Championship. It's not my fault Rich and Bhreezy are always trying to screw you over. And with you winning Bhreezy's TV title, do you really think they're going to stop there and be like, heard her, Misty's finally got us beat now? No, they're not. Just a few weeks ago, you told me that as a world champion, I need to have some sense of responsibility. But Misty, do you have a sense of responsibility? What do you think would happen to you? What would happen to all of us if you won that Spotlight Championship and Rich and Bhreezy just took it right under from your nose? Nuclear annihilation, Misty! We would all die! I didn't cash in my briefcase because it would make me look cool or because it would make people respect me more. I took the responsibility to hold this title because I knew that I needed to get it out of the hands from the pure evil that you and I share a locker room with. And right now, I don't think you have the ability to keep this title around your waist with the SES constantly hounding you down. So the fact that you want to take this from me when you have your own TV champ duties now tells me everything. You're insecure, Misty, and I don't think that you've realized it yourself, but racking up titles isn't going to make you feel any better. So here's what we're going to do, okay? I want to help you out. That ego of yours is just going to get worse and worse if nobody steps in. So I'm going to give you one last opportunity to prove yourself to me. But I need you to drop the act and show me who you really are. I think that if I crack even a little bit of that tough exterior you've got, that'll put you on the path to become a beautiful world champion in the future. Bonding with you through extreme violence means more to me than any accomplishment in the entire world. So I hope you're excited. Super fun girl time trauma bonding experience. Yay!
Super fun girl time trauma bonding experience at Horizon. You can't miss it. Elite has one hell of a match ahead of him tonight.
He sure does, Nook, but I mean, I'm kind of scared for the Eternal here, Nook, because Shiff is a very angry individual coming off of Eternal. He lost the World's Championship. Our World Champion as of right now, at this very moment in time, Nook, is your best friend, Maddie. And Maddie is the World's Champion. And Shiff, obviously, you know, he's shown a more aggressive side as of recent. We saw it last week. He took out that one jobber backstage before Faye went had to intervene.
That was heartbreaking to watch. Shiff is ruthless. He has maybe the biggest chip on his shoulder that he's ever had right now. And we're going to see if Elite is able to take advantage. If Shiff is just a little too unfocused right now, a little too angry, a little too unclear of his future. Or is the Prophet as dangerous as he's ever been? This is his first match since losing that World Championship. We're about to see exactly what the future holds for the MWA.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but this is Shiff's first match since losing the belt. It wasn't too long ago. I mean, we mention it every time, but I mean, you know, Shiff entered the MWA as just a guy who liked baseball because he had a background in baseball, and then he delved into the ultra violence, the death match, and now we see an image of Shiff we would have never imagined him turning into those just almost 2 years ago when he debuted in Takeoff.
Shiff was signed directly from the Minecraft Baseball League. He was one of their star players. And when we signed that contract almost 2 years ago now, we thought we were recruiting a baseball prospect, someone who would bring that say-hey attitude to professional wrestling. We did not understand exactly what we were getting into. We did not understand the dangers that would be unleashed on the roster. And look at this. Typical Shiff, scratching at the eyes of Elite, seconds into the match, not wasting any time.
Visconti's not doing anything about it.
Can Visconti see? Is Visconti in a good enough shape to be refereeing?
Visconti keeps getting worse and worse by the week, and I don't understand why. I don't understand why the doctors just allow him, the referee. I mean, he's getting himself in the way of danger, especially Shiff. I mean, that guy's dangerous.
Shiff now just throwing punches to the face, jab after jab. Now, this is not in the rule book. Shiv, of course, for maybe the first time in months, I could not tell you the last time that Shiv was forced to wrestle a match by the rule book. No Shiv rules, disqualifications at play, and he cannot handle it. Shiv is poking the eyes, he is biting, throwing close-fisted punches. He does not play by the rules at all. I'd be shocked if he knew what the rules were. Sling Blade from Elite.
My God.
Coming off the other side of the ring with a shotgun dropkick. The champion is on the ground. The former champion is on the ground, and Elite is standing tall.
Elite just looking to expose the weaknesses of Shiff in this match with that running bulldog. I mean, he's just out wrestling him here, Nuck.
Shiff's head has turned completely red. He looks worse than ever. If that was possible, he looks worse than ever. His head had to have collided with at least 100 total steel chairs at Eternal just 2 weeks ago. The pain he must be fighting through. And to eat that suicide dive is insane, and it might just get the best of him. Elite is dominant over Shiff right now.
He sure is, and Elite's up top, has the higher ground.
Oh no, Shiff up to his feet. Elite goes for a moonsault, but Shiff catches him. Power slam.
Dropped him.
Shiff moves Elite over. That was the challenger. Oh, I keep talking like Shiff is still champion. It's hard to forget the dominance, that the imperial reign that he had over this company for the first part of this year. And a curb stomp to the bottom turnbuckle. Shiff trying to concuss Elite. Nothing has changed in Shiff's attitude. Nothing has changed in the way that he wrestles, the way that he tries to inflict as much damage as he possibly can to any opponent he gets his hands on.
You can notice Shiff just slowing the match down, keeping the match at his own pace. I mean, Elite will try to outpace you in a lot of the matches he competes in, but with a guy like Shiff... Oh my god!
Shiff catapults Elite across the ring, and he knocks his head right in that ring post.
I mean, the absolute launch from that catapult. I mean, Elite might be knocked out here now, but like I was saying, Shiff will try to slow the match down, keep it at his own pace, because Elite tries to outpace his opponents, but you can see Shiff just playing with his food.
Ultra-violence is a mindset, he says, as he locks in a camel clutch. Elite was trying to feel around his mouth, just trying to make sure he still has all his teeth. And now Shiff giving him a makeshift dental exam, trying to rip his jaw off of his face. But Elite bites down on the fingers of Shiff, forces Shiff to give up the hold.
Having to do anything he can to get out of that camel clutch knock. And Elite looking to capitalize.
O'Connor roll, getting for a pinfall. 2, Shiff kicks out. If you're in a match with a guy like Shiff, you're gonna have to bite. You're gonna have to bend the rules yourself, because you know he is not planning on playing by the rules, and you're gonna have to match that energy the best you can to have any chance in a match like this. Elite, the spike pile driver.
My god!
Out of nowhere. For a pin. 1, 2, Shiff still alive. Elite trying to continue the punishment to Shiff, bringing the former champion to the top rope.
Uh-oh.
Took in the arms. No, Shiff reverses it. Superplex.
Off the top, knocking the wind out of Elite.
That might be it. He's
But
keeping
Shiff...
hold of Elite. You know what comes next. Brain Buster!
Straight on top of his head.
Oh my god, Shiff with a choke breaker. Just picking Elite up, slamming him over and over and over. Now going for a pin. Elite kicks out.
Gonna take a lot more than that.
Some hope returns to the crowd. A little glimmer of hope that Elite might be able to get the victory. An Elite sidestep sends Shiff flying into the barricade. Shiff collapsed on his hands and knees, being tossed back into the ring. If this is Elite's chance, it's right now. He can't miss it.
Trying to end it with a renewal knock. Here we go.
Reality.
Fireman's carry, Colt breaker.
1, 2, no. Shiff, for maybe the first time in his career, has the ability to grab a rope break. For the first time in his career, Shiff using rules, using the professional wrestling rule book to his advantage, showing how desperate he is right now, showing that Elite has Shiff on the back foot. First Maddie, now Elite tonight. Could it be one of the first people, one of the very few people to ever be able to defeat Shiff in singles competition? But Shiff ducks the tornado, roundhouse, and throws a whispered prayer.
Elite just collapsing in the Shiff. Here we go, Nuck. Psycho driver, fuck your life.
1, 2, Elite has no.
And that's it.
Holding out hope for a kick out that never came. And Shiff continuing the beatdown.
My God! Somebody's got to get out here and stop Shiff.
I think you just got your wish. Look at the entrance ramp.
Wait!
Baywind.
Baywind! Pathfinder knee!
Come to the help of Negro Rica Lee's last week. We know the challenge is set next week. Fight for Glory. It'll be Baywind versus Shiff. Possibly a first time ever matchup. But right now, Baywind's got his hands on the Hardcore Prophet, and he's not going to let this slide. Shiff fires back with a crossbody.
Just sprung over the ropes. My God, it's a brawl out here, Nuck. We need referees. Where's Ref Miki at? Where's Steve?
Where'd
Steve
Visconti
1, 2,
go?
3, and 4. Where's security guards?
Shiff knocks down Baywind, gets the win over Elite. This is a dangerous man, and losing that title did not change anything.
Bhreezy,
Yeah,
do
Rich.
you want to talk about it? You know,
Rich, I would much rather just keep that in the past. You know?
what do you mean, your belt? Who cares? Who cares that that Misty won.
Oh, we're talking about the belt?
I'm talking about the locker room. Look at this.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, this
yeah.
is beautiful, dude. You know what? How much money you can make off that television title and buy one
Is
of
that
these?
where did my money? Where was my champion money? I didn't get. You know, it's fine. It's okay. Yeah,
You know what, Rich? In celebration, how about I go get some booze?
I don't drink. No, it's you know what.
Rich, it gets better. It gets better. How about the Lego Batman movie with it?
Fine. Go. Just go. I'll be waiting in the room. Okay. You good? Cool. Hey, what the? Bhreezy, wait. No, you fucking left. Oh,
Oh, hey there, Rich.
Hold on. No, am I in the right
Close
room?
the door. Close the door behind you. We don't have to make this a scene.
You know, you could say please. You know, we can be.
You don't deserve any sort of courtesies at this point, Rich. You want to complain about the fact I'm not at the show a week after one of the most grueling matches in Minecraft wrestling history. You want to talk about the fact I haven't main evented in Extreme Chaos, and you're not talking about the fact you were super duper duper lucky to have that spot. Because God forbid, if there were any stars on the roster, your ass would be match 2. And I don't have a problem sending your ass back there when I main event Extreme Chaos again this year. You want to make this a fight, Rich. You using fighting words. Look, I'm not going to hurt you, though. I'm not going to hurt you. But I want you to know that I can hurt you. All right?
I mean, can you? You look kind of rugged. You look a little old. You know, you look a little hurt.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So
I'm old and hurt, Rich.
I don't know.
Right. You know, you want to find out how old and hurt I am, Rich? Well, you know what? I'll give you a freebie, right? I'll give you a freebie to win this world championship.
A freebie?
Yeah, go ahead. So here's what I'm thinking, right? I think we don't wait till Horizon, no. Because I'm such a kind and generous person, Rich, that I want to allow you to have an opportunity. I want to give you the opportunity to go on and win the Rumble so I can execute you in the main event of Extreme Chaos after I beat you next week. Let's do this next week, Rich. I don't feel like waiting.
Week?
Yes. That's what I'm talking about.
No, it's okay. No, it's okay. You don't want to lose on the big show, the big four. I get it. You don't have a good track record recently on the big four. So hey, you know what? I will be the kind person here and gladly accept the challenge for next week. You know what? I'm fine. It's all good. Hey, you don't gotta get closer, bro. We can be like this.
All right. I will see you next week, and after next week is over, you're gonna want to thank me for doing this. Then you can have some fun in the Rumble with your buddy, and enjoy that movie or whatever.
Yeah, it's good. Yep, we're good. Yeah. Any last words you want to say?
Prepare to die, Rich.
I'm so fucking dead.
Hey Rich, I just seen Maddie come out of here. What was that about?
Bhreezy, that right now, bro. I need a beer. Where's the beer? I need it right now. I don't care.
They didn't have beer. They only had But what? Hey. Look what I got. You know what time it is.
It is main event time, and Avery Burns is going right to the ring. Number 24, as of right now in the Horizon Rumble, putting that number, putting that sweet spot on the line tonight. Avery Burns has not said exactly where she stands in the Rumble, but we know it is an early spot. We know it is not an ideal choice. We know she'll be fighting an uphill battle to make it to Extreme Chaos. But we do know that she can beat Jonathan Colt. She's done it before. She's one of the few to have beaten Jonathan Colt. And maybe the person who has beaten him the most brutally out of anybody in his career.
Damn right, Nook. And Udewa, now, Avery Burns, they're stronger than ever. Avery seems to be the strongest she's ever been. She's got friends by her side. Recently, Rafi into Udewa. At this point, it feels like she can do anything.
Colt, on the other hand, has vowed to be the one to end Minecraft Wrestling. He wants to make it to the main event of Extreme Chaos and use the biggest platform he can to kill the sport once and for all. Oh my God!
Oh!
They're trading blows! They're trading blows!
They're going right into it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
God!
I feel like I've never seen punches this quick before. Oh my God, here we go.
Wrestling. This is what this is all about. How could Jonathan Colt say he wants to end Minecraft Wrestling when he's able to put on a performance like this? I will give him that much credit.
Yeah. Jonathan Colt, he's a strong competitor. I don't know why he wants to end Minecraft Wrestling. He can come to the top his own way. But right now, Avery Burns is the one, that he has to beat. And Avery Burns is taking control right now with headbutts in the corner being told to let off by the ref.
Avery's putting her body on the line with every headbutt, risking concussion. Oh my God! And that's going to make it even worse. Colt with forearm after forearm, targeting the head, trying to knock Avery out cold.
I don't know, he might succeed. Jimmy Sins looking on in kind of shock at how quick these two are going at it. And more forearms and headbutts and forearms on the ropes. I mean, surely the ref's got to come in at some point. Going out to the ramp.
These two are going 100 miles an hour. We do have a standby match prepared. If this match goes short, if our main event ends early, we'll see Ultimate Guy 22 versus Smargus.
Hey, who cares about that? Come back to his beater.
Oh my God.
When you've got this, who gives a damn about Smargus?
Listen, I'm just preparing because I did not expect these two to go as fast as they are. I did not expect these two to move like two monster trucks charging at full speed against each other.
Yeah,
the damage that these two have put on each other in just 2 minutes. It's incredible FKMS on the outside.
Oh my days. Jimmy Sins hyping up the 187. I don't know how you can hype up this crowd any further. What? This is madness.
Colt has not moved.
Avery Burns seemed to toss him in. Count of 8.
Cutting it really, really close to the 10 count.
Oh, she's winding up. Going for the burning fist. She's swinging for it. Colt ducked out of the way. He's grabbed the waist. Is it a German complex? A German
oh my God!
Complex. There it is. There
Avery
it is.
Holding like an accordion on the entrance ramp.
Crawling away. I wouldn't blame her. That's enough.
She's
That's
retreating.
Enough
That's what she's doing. You need that space. You need the ability to breathe. If she's within, I don't know, 10 feet of Colt, Colt is liable to run at full speed and knock her head off.
And he's
She
about to do
needs.
just that. He's lining her
Yeah.
up. Running off
I
the
don't
ropes.
know if there is enough space from here to the moon. Clothesline from hell.
This guy's a monster. Jeez Louise. The crowd just sounding out their thoughts of Jonathan Colt, the end of Minecraft wrestling. Whoa!
Oh my God! Mother effing bomb. Damn near broke the ring. You could hear the metal beams that support this ring buckle under the force of that mother effing bomb. And Colt just hops back in the ring like nothing happened. Foot over the chest. Easy pin. And Avery not letting it happen.
No. Avery Bond's still in it. She's not done yet. We are not going to see Smargus tonight.
These
The
two are
cockiness from
so
Jonathan Colt.
resilient. Colt telling the crowd 1 is all it takes. Avery Burns fights down from the Colt 45. Grabbing the arm of
Grabbing his
Colt.
arm.
Oh my God, energy perception.
Whoa.
I don't know if I've seen her lock this in before. The
that's
lapel lock.
new.
Cranking the arm, cranking the face as much as she can.
Colt's in the middle of the ring. He's got nowhere to go. He can't get the ropes from here. This is it.
This is the same hold that got her a major victory last week.
Colt just screaming at Avery. Whoa!
Colt rolls over for the pinfall. 1, 2. Avery kicks out. That energy perception damn near backfiring.
I mean, it was a great maneuver. Like, she had it right where she needed him, but Colt, with his durability and his strength, just standing up so quickly after that. And staring down. Swinging for the head.
Continuing to target the head of Avery. Clearly just trying to concuss her. I don't know how else to say it.
Yeah, like the only way it seems that Colt's going to get this victory if Avery's just knocked down on the floor. These two, they're going to go at it forever. And Avery pulling. Oh, DDT.
Colt already has to put 29 other people over the top rope to make it to XC. Avery with the cover.
For the cover.
Colt kicks out. If Colt continues to target the head and he does everything he can to put Avery out of action, that is one person down, 28 to go.
I don't know after this. Like, Avery is one of the strongest people on the roster. And, you know, with Colt's durability, he could take out maybe the next 28 participants. Maybe Minecraft Wrestling is going to end. But maybe not. Maybe not. Avery bringing back their matchup, Mole Madness, trying to trigger something in Colt. But no, Avery pops Colt up.
You know,
trying to go over the ropes, but no.
1 is all it takes. Colt says it so much, but could this powerbomb be Avery's 1 to get that ideal spot in the Rumble? No. Colt collapses Avery with his weight. 2. Avery.
Out. Ooh, that was a close one.
That was a bad call from the referee. Avery's feet clearly under the ropes, but thankfully she was able to kick out.
Colt gonna go out more corner offense.
Oh my God.
belly to belly hoplex from one end of the ring to the other with this guy's strength. Back. Someone check her back. It might be broken, man. It might be broken. Oh my goodness. The crowd chanting for ambulances. And I think we might need it. We might need it. Bravery's back for a head. Oh my goodness. The amount of head stomps. The ref needs to pull him off. This is too much.
If one is all it takes, then Colt is just stomping out the head for fun at this point. Walking his way all the way up to that 4 count, getting as many stomps in as he's allowed to. Avery trying to go behind Colt, trying to do something, but she has no energy left. She has no strength. Her head is damn near dented in with those strikes. Oh my God, monowire! How is she able to? Collapsing for a pin. It was a miracle. No!
No! I am just in shock. We have hit the 10-minute mark. Keep in mind, this match started with these two punching each other quicker than the speed of light, and they're still up. They're still going. It's never gonna end.
I cannot believe that 10 minutes have gone by. This match feels like it's gone 2. This match has been so fast-paced. So much has happened. Liberty Bell knocks Avery to the ground. I don't know the last time I've seen him hit the Liberty Bell. That's a very old-school Jonathan Colt move, and one that Avery would know very well from Mall Madness.
And Avery herself trying to bring up Mall Madness earlier, and that's Colt's response. Yeah, I remember it, and I'm better than you still. You might have won it then, but I'm better now, and I'm going to prove it to you with a Colt 45.
Is one all it takes. Colt with a deep cover. And that's
3.
it. An extremely violent main event and a dominant victory from our confirmed and still number 24 in the Horizon Rumble. He might have to throw 29 people over the top rope, but anything can happen at Horizon, and maybe just like he says, one will be all it takes. He just has to be in the right place at the right time, and then that's it for the MWA, and that's it for Minecraft Wrestling. We thank you for tuning in. Next week we'll join you at the forum. Fight for Glory. Maddie versus Raging Rich. MWC World Championship on the line. We'll see you then. Thank you and good night.